I'm your general manager of War. It is a wicked Wednesday, as Halloween is this Friday. Tonight we have an X Division Hardcore Championship, a TLC match, some contract signings for a breakout this Friday too. Check it out. All on YouTube.
A shadow moves where tales are told. The wind howls a ghostly call. Stone by stone I'll watch you fall. I am the storm, I am the fight. A roaring flame in the dead of night. The highland shadow, the final sound. I'll leave your name beneath the ground. Steel meets bone with the rebels roar. The clash of clans from times of lore. My fists are iron, my will unbends. A reckoning. Shadows, eyes gleam red, samurai spirit, strike like thunderhead. Sharp edge of destiny, silent rage, dark symphony, Kyoto's whisper set him free. Steel meets flesh in deadly dance. Haunting echoes, vengeful trance, a legacy of crimson circumstance. Short edge of destiny, silent rage, dark symphony, Kyoto's whisper set him free. Shakuhachi screams, taiko drums pound, metal and tradition, chaos unbound. In the silence death is found. Sharp edge of destiny, silent rage, dark symphony, Kyoto's whisper set him free.
Fallen angel has arrived. You have punched your ticket to hell, to hell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was cast out with the fire in my eyes. Torn from the skies, now I make angels cry. A shadow on the soul, I don't forgive. Step in my path, you won't live. cast out with the fire in my eyes. Torn from the skies, now I make angels cry. A shadow on your soul, I don't forgive. Step in my path, you won't live. There's no mercy, this is how I feel. One way in, welcome to hell. Fallen angel, wings made of steel. I don't forget, I don't kneel. You cross the line, now feel the spell. You just punched your ticket to hell. Oh, no choir sings when I walk through the flame. Just broken bones and forgotten names. You prayed for light, I brought the dark. You lit the fuse, I bring the spark. Oh, this ain't a warning, it's how I felt. It's one way down, welcome to hell. Fallen angel, wings made of steel. I don't forget, I don't kneel. You cross the line, now feel the spell. You just punched your ticket to hell.
To hell. I'll send you down to hell. Myself.
Fallen angel, wings made of steel. No redemption, no last meal. You cross the line, now feel the spell. You just punched your ticket.
Referee calls for the bell now as the fight officially breaks out. So, there's 10 minutes on the clock. This is an Iron Man, no holds barred, extreme rules match. So, you're probably wondering what made these three people get the shot. Well, cut 2 weeks ago, House of Havoc, brought to you by our general manager, Zero Andre, with me and Doug up in the booth, with him joining that night. But during the opening match, there was an 8-man match with the same rule set for the X Division Hardcore Championship. Nobody ended up winning the night. They ended up with a draw with 1 pinfall for Nick Angel, 1 pinfall for Ryuki, and 1 pinfall for Hacksaw. So, here they are facing off 2 weeks later for the same belt under the same rules. So, anyway, we already have Hacksaw going for a pin. Is this it? 1, 2, kick out by Ryuki. But yes, this will crown our first ever X Division Hardcore Championship. We already have a Hardcore Champion. It's just, you can never have enough championships. Anyway, off to commentating the match. So, Hacksaw exiting the ring now as he goes looking for a weapon right now. Nick Angel crawling up in the corner. Ryuki was about to get up, but ended up getting hit with a sledgehammer, and already Nick Angel with a quick pinfall trying to steal there on Hacksaw. As now Hacksaw rolls out of the ring and Nick Angel goes for a pinfall after a combination of moves. Is he already going to get 1, 2, kick out by Ryuki. As now Hacksaw grabs Nick Angel, picks him up, but punch right to the back there. As now Hacksaw turns his attention to Ryuki. As now, drag him over to the corner there. As now, tossing Hacksaw down as Nick Angel goes diving. But Ryuki goes running at Nick Angel, hitting some high flying type move there. As now, Hacksaw getting hit with snake eyes from Ryuki as Nick Angel picks up Ryuki now. Power slam down as he turns over to Hacksaw. Forearm smash right there. As now, leg drop right onto him. As now he climbs to the top rope. Ryuki getting up at ringside down there. Tried to go for the flying elbow drop, but ended up missing it. As now, Nick Angel's down on the ground. Hacksaw going right off the top, landing right on Nick Angel there. Ryuki looking for a weapon and holding a steel chair now. As now, tried to toss at Elliott but failed. So running at Elliott with a knee, then taking him down. Ryuki still just focused on Elliott as Nick Angel watches on. Nick Angel now taking the chance with Hacksaw down, focusing on Ryuki. Neck breaker right there. As now, Hacksaw it's up slowly, but Nick Angel with a super kick. As now, him and Ryuki locking up. Backbreaker from Nick. Is he going for the pin now? One. Only a 1 count there from Ryuki. Hacksaw getting up along with Ryuki as those two lock up. While Nick Angel grabs a steel chair now. Take out Hacksaw after he easily took out Ryuki. Hacksaw going down to ringside now as Nick Angel brings the table into the ring. Ryuki slowly getting up now. As now, all 3 men are back inside of the ring. But Hacksaw breaking up the grab Nick Angel had on Ryuki. Ryuki with a face breaker. And now Hacksaw taking his own chance. With what looked to be a modified curb stomp, I believe. As now, Hacksaw grabs Ryuki, picking them up into a fireman's carry. Kick to the back of the head, going for the pin now. As Nick Angel breaks it up before it even gets to the count of 1 there. Now Nick Angel pick up Hacksaw. Ryuki heading outside right now as Nick Angel and Hacksaw slamming him down. As now, Nick Angel goes for the pinfall. 1, 2... Kick out by Hacksaw, as now Ryuki went running back in the ring after he heard that pin count there. As now, he's picking up the table and is beating down Hacksaw with it. As now the table gets thrown. Nick Angel with a face breaker of his own. Going for a pin. Is he going to be the first count here? 1, 2, 3. Nick Angel with a pinfall of 1. Hacksaw and Ryuki with a pinfall of 0. Backbreaker from Nick Angel there now as Ryuki grabs the table again. Nick Angel now, fireman's carry. But Ryuki is able to break free. As now, Ryuki grabs Nick. Drops him down with a pile driver, going for the pin there. Is that it? 1, 2. Kick out by Nick Angel as Hacksaw grabs a ladder. Nick Angel down in the ring as Hacksaw and Ryuki are both at ringside right now. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock almost. As Nick Angel is the only one with the pinfall here. Steel chair to Hacksaw. Hacksaw now bleeding. Nick Angel's using that chair on Hacksaw as he slides back into the ring now. Ryuki the only one standing. All of the men at ringside right now. As now, Nick Angel gets Irish whipped back into the ring now as Ryuki grabs Hacksaw. Taking him down with a leg sweep. Nick Angel's now just staying inside the ring, watching the chaos unfold. Slamming Hacksaw down right there. As now, Ryuki can't make up his mind, he seems, if he wants to go after Hacksaw or Nick Angel. Seems like he's staying to go after Hacksaw, as Nick Angel sets up a table in the center of the ring. 2 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock here. Will Nick Angel become our first ever X Division Hardcore Championship champion? Nick Angel joining outside now on ringside as he drop kicks Ryuki with a drop kick to the face there, taking Ryuki back to the floor now. As Nick Angel continues his fury of offense onto Ryuki, kick to the face there. As now he focuses on Hacksaw, tossing him into the steel steps. But Hacksaw reverses now, taking his time on offense. If he wants to end up at least tying this, he better hurry up with a pinfall, because there's only 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the clock. As now, Nick Angel just watches Hacksaw as he hit a knee to the face to Ryuki now. Nick Angel jumping neck break. I believe that was a cutter, actually. I was about to say neck breaker, but I believe that was a cutter. As Nick Angel picks up Ryuki, only 1 minute 15 on the clock. Slamming Ryuki into the steel steps as Hacksaw now is hyping himself up as Nick Angel gets up slowly. Hacksaw tossing Nick Angel into the ring now. He's going to have to go for a pinfall pretty soon if he wants a chance. Nick Angel, though, with a face breaker, going for the pinfall here. 1. No, Ryuki breaks it up. 45 seconds on the clock. Nick Angel 1 pinfall, Ryuki 0, Hacksaw 0. Snake eyes from Nick Angel there as he goes for a pinfall now, and Ryuki Hacksaw slowing down. 1, 2. Great open up by Hacksaw, but there's only 30 seconds left on the clock. Ryuki rolling out of the ring now. Nick Angel getting picked back up by Hacksaw after being dropped down. Hacksaw slamming him down. He's gonna need it. Hacksaw jumping out of the ring now. Only 10 seconds on the clock as Nick Angel gets up. I don't think anybody's getting a pinfall. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nick Angel is your new X Division Hardcore Champion. Let's watch our replays.
Fallen Angel has arrived. You just punched your ticket to hell. Hell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was cast out with the fire in my eyes. Torn from the skies, now I make angels cry. A shadow on your soul, I don't forgive. Step in my path, you won't live. Cast out with the fire in my eyes. Torn from the skies, now I make angels cry. A shadow on your soul, I don't forgive. Step in my path, you won't live. There's no mercy, this is how I feel. One way in, welcome to hell. Fallen angel, made of steel. I don't forget, I don't kneel. You crossed the line, now feel the spell. You just punched your ticket to hell. Oh, no choir sings when I walk through the flame. Just broken bones and forgotten names. You prayed for light, I brought the dark. You lit the fuse, I bring the spark. Oh, this ain't a warning, it's how I fell. It's one way down, welcome to hell.
congratulations to Nick Angel on becoming our new X Division Hardcore Champion, our first ever. Up next is a Fatal 4-Way TLC match, where we will see if Jacob can become the first ever Tier 4 graduate, where he will go up against AJ Danger, Muzza of the Brotherhood Path, and Brandon Steele, a newcomer to SUW.
Fuel ignites my flame. Every move tight, precision pure. Fearless steps on a path unsure. Wings, spin, veins, speed's my game. Pressure's fuel ignites my flame. I'm the spark in the wire, the flame in the storm, a wheel with no driver, but still I'm reborn. Unstoppable force, rolling through fire and steel. Unstoppable force, I'm the dream you can't kill. Unstoppable, unstoppable, and I'm coming for more. The sky's cracked wide open, the ground shakes in fear. I don't need a reason, I just need to be clear. Matthew steps in like a hurricane blow. Muzza follows with a thunderous show. The crowd roars, loud fists in the air. Brotherhood's path ain't easy but fair. In the ring we rise, we fall, we fight. Brotherhood's path through the endless night. One for the glory, one for the sting. Matthew and Muzza, kings of the ring. The mirror's broken, illusions are shattered. Step into the void where the cure is the cancer. Shadows crawl where the lights won't go. A kingdom built on a broken throne. The truth, it bites like a venomous fang. Every step closer, you hear the chains clang. Do you see it? Do you feel it? The weight of what you can't admit. I am the cure. I am the poison. I am the choice. There is no option. The stranger Jacob, while we write the script. The savior you fear, the darkness you miss. Glass on the floor cuts deeper than lies. The clock ticks loud, no place to hide. Your sins tattooed in invisible ink. I'll pull them out before you blink. Do you fear it? Do you crave it? The reckoning, you can't escape it. Shadows crawl where the lights won't go. A kingdom built on a broken throne. The truth, it bites like a venomous fang. Every step closer, you hear the chains clang. Do you see it? Do you feel it? The weight of what you can't admit. I am the cure. I am the poison. I am the choice. There is no option. The stranger Jacob, while we write the script. The savior you fear, the darkness you miss. Glass on the floor cuts deeper than lies.
So in order of being shown, there's AJ Danger, there is Brandon Steele, and there is Muzza. And then there's Jacob. Two of these people here are in a faction, that being both Muzza and Jacob, with Jacob being in the Black Remedy and Muzza being in the Brotherhood Path. Then we have AJ Danger and Brandon Steele. Brandon Steele is a newcomer to SUW, and AJ Danger, you've seen him partially here. He appeared last week in the #1 contender for Jacob's Hardcore Championship, which he said after his academy run is over, he will be defended for. And we actually ended up getting a return from a veteran that we have not seen in a very long time, known as AJ. He was originally known as AJ Williams. Now he is AJ Martinez. And next week he will be taking on Jacob for the Hardcore Championship in a last man standing, no pinfall, no submission, DQ match. So, that's gonna be fun. Anyway, Muzza pushing the ladder as Jacob goes collapsing after trying to already claim it. So, if Jacob ends up winning this, he becomes a Tier 4 graduate of the Academy system, and his overall will be set to a 95, I believe. Do not quote me on that, okay? Anyway, but if any of these other win it, they have to defend it successfully 4 times in a row. You've seen the way Jacob's then defended it. He's defended it twice. This is his second time defending it on War, and he's defended it on our previous show, Ground Zero, twice. He won it by beating Davey LaRusso, who after lost went on a social media blackout where later news headlines came out reporting that he was lashing out at reporters, fans, and all that. And when Jacob was asked about it that night in the press conference I held, he said, sure, he can blame the fans all he wants, but the only one he can blame is himself. Anyway, Jacob almost grabbing the Academy Championship there, but Brandon Steele shutting that down quickly. As now, AJ Danger slams Brandon down. Matthew grabbing a table that instantly gets hit with a jumping knee to the face by Jacob. As Jacob now super kick to AJ as Brandon hits an elbow drop onto Muzza. Jacob now heading outside to the ring. Or heading outside the ring side. As now, Jacob slides back in with a chair. Brandon getting knocked down as Muzza and AJ get back up. But Muzza ends up getting taken down by AJ Danger As now, Jacob with a Sister Abigail there to AJ Danger. As now, we've seen him do this move before. Curb stomp right to Muzza there. As now, Brandon Steele takes him down. AJ Danger breaking up the Irish Whip with a steel chair there. As now, Jacob grabs the chair, chucks it right at Brandon Steele, goes diving off the middle rope right there onto AJ Danger. As now Muzza gets back in after hype up the crowd. He's calling for AJ Danger to get back up, but he did it, and now Jacob and Muzza are locking up. As now Brandon Steele goes to ringside. He goes jumping right in front of AJ Danger. Jacob able to break free from Muzza's hold on and sending Muzza out to ringside there. As now Jacob grabs Brandon Steele and Irish whips him to the ring canvas there. As now Jacob uses a steel chair on AJ Danger. Brandon Steele now doing continuous strikes as he slams him down there, stomping right on to the gut of Jacob, as AJ Danger and Muzza are locking up on ringside right now. Slamming Jacob down, that made, as now Jacob slowly gets back up, Brandon Steele grabbing him, slamming him down there, head first into the bottom turnbuckle. As now AJ Danger stomps on to Muzza's stomach. Brandon picking up AJ, sending him into the ropes. Seems like he's the dominating one right now in this. Can I just say how much Muzza and AJ Danger's outfits look alike? Seems like they both like seems like they're both going for the red and blue here. Who knows? Maybe it's popular this time. As Jacob double teamed on Muzza and AJ, or not double team. They tried to double team on Jacob, but Jacob was able to reverse it and hit him with a double DDT. But now Muzza pick up Jacob, tombstone, or a pile driver. I mean, sorry. As now Brandon tries to grab AJ but fails. Jacob with a back cutter right there on to Muzza. As now him and AJ Danger are locking up. As now Jacob's down on the mat. As now Brandon Steele tosses Muzza into the ropes with an Irish whip. Power slam. As now Jacob heads over to Brandon Steele, picks him up and slams him down. Him focusing on Muzza now, hitting a continuous fury of strikes there as he ends it with a knee to the face. AJ Danger gets taken down by Jacob with a drop kick, and Brandon Steele takes Muzza down with a Superman punch. As now Brandon tried to pick up Jacob, but Jacob reverses it. Muzza slid out to ringside as he grabs a weapon, as Jacob hits a face breaker on it, as a Canadian Destroyer by Brandon there. As now Muzza grabs Brandon, picks him up, slams him down right into the mat as Jacob grabs the ladder, leans it up into the corner there. As now he gets up, Brandon and Jacob locking up in the corner there, as Muzza picks up AJ Danger. Jacob now buckle bomb right to Brandon there, as now Jacob takes it down Muzza, I believe, as AJ Danger now gets back up. Jacob leaning the ladder back into the corner now. German suplex from AJ Danger as Jacob slides out of the ring now. As now Jacob grabs the ladder but leans it back in as soon as he realizes Muzza's still up and going in the ring. Muzza slamming down Jacob, as now he grabs the ladder, but AJ Danger shuts him down, putting it back into the corner there. As now, Brandon Steele enters the ring, watching Jacob grab AJ, but no, he grabs the ladder, but has to put it back as he leans it since everybody's in the ring right now. He do not have any time, or most likely a road either team on him, or maybe not. Anyway, sending Brandon outside now as Muzza off the top rope right there, diving down onto Brandon, but Brandon kicks back up as instantly as he could. As now, AJ Danger grabs Jacob, but gets kicked away by him. As now, Brandon takes Jacob down to the floor. As now, drop kick to the head there from Danger. Jacob back up, Muzzle with a kendo stick. Jacob setting up for a curb stomp right on to Muzzle there as AJ Danger hit Brandon with an elbow drop. Chair to the back of Jacob. As now, Jacob kicks back up though. As now, Sling Blade to Danger. But Danger kicks himself back up and starts his offense back on to Jacob. As now, Danger noticed Brandon Steele getting back up, but didn't go for him at first, leaving Brandon Steele enough time to go after him. Now Brandon grabbing the ladder, Jacob rolling up. Jacob drop kicking Brandon. AJ resting on the ropes now. Muzza getting back in as Jacob's grabbing the belt. Muzza's right now staring at him as he's trying to push Jacob away. He grabbed. Jacob is entering the main roster at a Tier 4 Academy graduate. Let's watch some replays.
Broken, illusions are shattered. Step into the void where the cure is the cancer. Shadows crawl where the lights won't go. A kingdom built on a broken throne. The truth, it bites like a venomous fang. Every step closer, you hear the chains clang. Do you see it? Do you feel it? The weight of what you can't admit. I am the cure. I am the poison. I am the choice. There is no option. The straight your Jacob while we write the script. The savior you fear, the darkness you miss. Glass on the floor cuts deeper than lies. The clock ticks loud, no place to hide. Your sins tattooed in invisible ink. I'll pull them out before you blink. Do you fear it? Do you crave it? The reckoning, you can't escape it. Shadows crawl where the lights won't go. A kingdom built on a broken throne. The truth, it bites like a venomous fang. Every step closer, you hear the chains clang. Do you see it? Do you feel it? The weight of what you can't admit. I am the cure. I am the poison. I am the choice. There is no.
Congratulations on Jacob for becoming a Tier 4 graduate. Up next is a SUW Live Breakout signing. As you all heard on our pre-show, Pinball Matt Morris is demanding an open challenge at Breakout. Who will accept it? I don't know. You'll have to see this Thursday. Santos not even waiting for Vince to even get into the ring. He just ambushes him. This is turning into an all-out brawl over here. Not even a contract signing anymore. These two are now just brawling throughout the ring. Like, can you at least take it into the ring, guys? Can someone get a referee out here to ring the bell? Our referee rings the bell now, as this is officially a match, I guess. Santos go. As you know, Santos and Vince have been very personal, as Vince got booted off the brand by Santos, and ever since he's been attacking him on War, and Santos has been doing the same on Ground Zero. But with all this happening, they are now facing this Thursday at SUW Live Breakout in Las Vegas for a championship match of their choice, where they face a champion of their choice. And yeah, they're going to be facing in a ladder match for a champion of their choice versus a champion of their choice. Anyway, that's for Breakout this Thursday, though. Watch it live on YouTube. Anyway, Santos hyping up the crowd as he knee to the face to Vince, picks him up into fireman's carry, and a neck breaker right there from Santos, as now he rolls over Vince, picks him up, slams him down, knee to the face there, as now Santos climbs to the top rope. Vince is able to drag him back down, though, as now Vince gets his offense in, as now he's locking in a leg lock there. Not trying to get Santos to submit, just trying to cause pain to him. Stomp right to the head there by Vince, as now he's calling Santos back up to his feet now. As now, drop kick from Vince there, as now he goes for a pin. Is that it? Or is there more? As that, only getting the 1 count there, as now drop kick to the back of the head there from Vince to Santos, as now Vince is calling Santos up, knee to the face there, picking him up now, as now tries to grab him by the neck and swing, but fails, as Santos goes for a quick roll-up now on that, taking his chance there, but not even getting a 1 count, as now Vince grabs Santos, Irish whips him into the ropes. These two have been going back and forth every other weekend on ambushes, or depending on the show even. Anyway, as we've seen, Vince has been ambushing Santos, like I said. Last week he ambushed him with a kendo stick. That's when I also announced an actual breakout. But Vince going for a pinfall now. Is this it? 1. No, only getting the kick out at 1. Even though Vince was ambushed, he's still putting up a pretty good fight here. As now, Vince goes out, but misses. Could that have cost him? Seems like it has not, as he hits another knee to the face of Santos there. As now, just punching down Vince. Now, with Santos being tossed into the ropes, Vince taking him down, as Santos now rolls to the ring canvas. But Vince takes him down to ringside instead. As now, Vince climbs up to the top rope. He's thinking big here. Is he going to do it? Or is Santos going to reverse it? Drop kick to the head right there from Santos onto Santos. As now, he calls Santos to get back up. Tries to go for a kick, but fails and gets cut in half with a spear from Santos. As Santos picks him back up now and tosses him in. Nope, not even tossing him into the ring. Tossing him over to the barricade. As now, stomping on the gut there. Ending with the hand to the head. As now, Santos grabs Vince and drags him back into the ring at a 6 count now. 7 now, as he goes diving, taking out the referee with him. As now, Santos at the middle rope now, tries to go for a knife edge chop, but fails. Vince now was about to go for an Irish whip to Santos, but failed, or not failed, but no, changed his mind, as now he's calling Santos back up. Irish whipped into the ropes now, grabbed again, taken down, the referee getting back up, going for the pin, and now that he's knocked out, he's going to go slow, 1. Only getting the 1 count there. If Vince loses this, is he going to start blaming the referee? Like how he said the referee when Santos took place in the War Championship match that he had versus Ahmed. Maybe knife edge chop from Vince though. As now stomping on the head of Santos. As now he tries to go for it again, this time hitting it. Vince now going off, landing it. As now, he calls Santos up. Santos dodges it at the last second there. As now, he takes his chance. Moonsault, going for the pinfall there. 1, kick out by Vince. Santos doesn't believe it. Now, we've seen this move done many times from Santos. Pop-up powerbomb. Sending him down. 1, 2, 3. What was supposed to be a contract signing turned into a violent matchup. Let's watch our replays.
In the dark, you feel the dread. Steel in my veins goes through my head. Built in war, I was made to break. Every move I make, the ground will shake. On the blue, attacking every awake. No chains, no fear, no soul to take. You can't run, you can't hide. This is judgment night, and you're inside. You're inside. Train for the kill, no second chance. 1 strike, 1 fall, 1 final stance. No forgiveness, no kills, no light. I was born for war, I was born to fight. This is chaos. This is war. Every step I take, you'll hit the floor. Don't hit the floor. I'm the bird outside to the land away. No choice, no fear, no soul to take. You can't run, you can't hide. This is judgment night, and you're inside. Nightmare never sleeps. Nightmare never sleeps.
I guess congratulations to Santos for beating Vince again, where they will actually end up meeting at SUW Live Breakout, like I said once again, in a ladder match where the winner will face a champion of their choice. Up next is the #1 contender for the World Hardcore Champion facing the War Champion.
Wrestling Championship!
Step into the fire, the crowds on their feet. Hear the roll, the thunder can't be beat. Sweat and steel collide under the lights. Every move's a battle, every step's a fight. King of the ring, the girls gonna sing. One by one they fall when I bring the sting. King of the ring, no crown, no gold, but I'll take my throne when the story's told. Chains on my boots, scars on my skin. Victory's the game and I'm built to win. You can try to break me, but I don't crack.
the match officially started. So, as you heard from me before, AJ Martinez, originally known as AJ Williams, competed. He returned to War, I guess technically, since he hasn't appeared for a while. He returned last week, number 10, in a 10-man gauntlet match for Jacob's World Hardcore Championship next week, then, for when his academy run is over, he said. And since Jacob didn't want to work double time, he said next week. So, we're about to see if AJ will also be walking in as a champion, and could he become a double champion too? Maybe, maybe not. As Ahmed now drives him into the corner there. As now, picking him up into the fireman's carry. Thought he was going to go for snake eyes there. No, under the rope there. As now he grabs him by the arm. Now, picking up AJ into a bench press position. As now, dropping him down there. Anyway, as now AJ gets up slowly, but Ahmed doing 10 beats of the Byron. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 beats of the Byron from AJ to AJ Martinez. As now, Ahmed just continuously punching on AJ's head there. As now, Ahmed has a stare down that the referee just ran into. Resetting the count again. What's he planning? As now, Ahmed tossing AJ into the ring post there. Now setting up for what I thought was going to be a kill switch, but ended up getting reversed by AJ there. As now, tried to toss him into the announcement table there, but ended up getting reversed by Ahmed now, with Ahmed continuing his offense with that short pause on the offense that he had a while ago. As now, picking him up, and now, big boot to the face from Ahmed. As now he calls for AJ back up. Another continuous fury of strikes. Going for the pin now. But no, Ahmed kicks out before even the 1 count. As now, picking him up, slamming him down. Oh, we've seen this. The 3 amigos. There's the 2nd. And there's the 3rd. As now, AJ goes off the top rope. I believe 450 splash right there from him. As now, punching down on Ahmed's head, getting payback for what Ahmed did to him not that long ago at ringside. Knee to the face there from AJ then. As now, mini coup de grace there. As now, Ahmed crawls into the corner. AJ going to the opposite one. Running right at him. As now, stomp right into the mat there. As now, only getting the 1 count. As now, AJ grabs Ahmed, tosses him down. Kick to the head there. As now, AJ crawls up to the middle rope there. As he splashes down onto Ahmed. Now, hyping up the crowd as Ahmed gets back up. But Ahmed reverses it. Tried to end the match there with the low blow, I believe. But got reversed by AJ. As now, AJ's calling for him to get back up. Taking him down with quick speed and precision. As now AJ goes out to the canvas. Climbing up to the top rope. Splashing down on him. As now stomping on Ahmed. Picking him back up now. Slamming him down. Picking back up for another one. As now grabbing by the arms and legs, dragging him to the center this way. He can't force a rope break. 1, 2, kick out by Ahmed. But Ahmed plays possum there, kicks him in the head, puts AJ up in the bench press position, as now dropping him down. AJ gets a quick burst of energy, picking him up. Powerbomb. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. New War Champion. Next week he faces Jacob for the World Hardcore Championship.
Step into the fire, the crowds on their feet. Hear the roar, the thunder can't be beat. Sweat and steel collide under the lights. Every move's a battle, every step's a fight. King of the ring, the girls gonna sing. One by one they fall when I bring the sting. King of the ring, no crown, no gold, but I'll take my throne when the story's told. Chains on my boots, scars on my skin. Victory's the game and I'm built to win. You can try to break me, but I don't crack. I'm the storm, the avalanche, the full attack. Glory's a beast that I've gotta tame. I wrestle my demons, they scream my name. The ring's my church, the rope's my creed. The louder the war, the more I feed. King of the ring, the crowd's gonna sing. They chant my name like a prophecy scheme. King of the ring, no crown, no gold, but I'll take my throne when the story's told. Chains on my boots, scars on my skin. Victory.
Congratulations to AJ Martinez. Next week, he faces Jacob for the World Hardcore Championship. Anyway, it's time for our next match, which is a level up Money in the Bank qualifier match between Tony TNT Tucker and the chosen one, Diamond Deuce. Enjoy.
Black powder breathes in the dark. Steel flint ignites the spark. Bones rattle deep, deep underground. No mercy here, just the sound. Boom comes the night. Feel the fire. TNT burns like desire. Boom comes the night. No escape. Your worlds are fused, sealed in fate. Crimson skies, the air turns thick. Counting down, the clock ticks quick. No running now, no place to hide. The blast will take you, crush your pride. Breaking earth, ferocious. Chosen for the throne, not born, I took it. Steel in my veins, every shot they crooked. Swagger in the boot, steps quake like thunder. City lights flicker, every move pulls wonder. Who gon' step, who gon' rise? Eyes like daggers cut through lies. Echoes in the streets scream my name. Do see ya, immortal in the game. The chosen one, I don't need a crown. My name alone, shake the whole town.
Yes, folks, this is a War Level Up, which is our next PLE in, I believe, 2 weeks. Which is where you get a briefcase that you can cash in anytime on any champion of your choice. There's also one for Knockout, so go check Knockout too for when they will have those matches. Anyway, right now we only have one tonight, which is Tony TNT Tucker and the Chosen One Diamond Beast. As we all know, Tony has been a bit on a losing streak. He ended up breaking that streak a while ago. Then last week he actually did compete in I believe he did compete in the 10-man gauntlet match that Jacob hosted. But he also does have a future look ahead for. Is this already over? 1, 2, kick out by Tony. But anyway, he does have a future to look for since he could win this. And then also this Thursday at Breakout, he goes against Showtime Ron Quinn for the Social Media Championship, where then he will have some gold around his waist. Now Diamond just trying to snap the fingers there of Tony, as now punch after punch to the head there, as now going for the pinfall again, only getting to the 1 count though, as Tony has not had any chance of offense yet, but that just brought spring of life to him, as now yanking on his leg, going up and then down on it, as now using the claw right on that shoulder blade there, gets broken out, as Diamond now continues his offense that he had at the start, kicking him right in the face there, as now stomp right to the head, as now stomping right to the chest too, as now Diamond just hypes himself up as Tony slowly gets up, Irish whipping Tony into the ropes, ducking under the first one, hitting him with the knee to the face and then to the back, followed right after. Now calling Tony up to his feet, as now taking him down, calling Tony back up to his feet again, about to hit him with another high move, taking him down again, but calling Tony back to his feet, wanting to continue his attack. No, but Tony reverses, taking Diamond down to the floor, going for a pin. Is he already about to steal the show? 1, 2, kick out by Diamond there. As now Tony picks up Diamond, power slams him down, tries to go for an elbow drop there, but gets reversed. But then tries to go for a clothesline, but also gets reversed by Tony. As now, stomp right to Diamond from Tony, locking in a submission hold. Now, will he force him to tap, or will he force him to not tap, or will he break free of the submission hold? No, he cancels the submission hold instead. Diamond now back up, resting on the ropes, being Irish whipped by Tony. Into a power slam there. Is it over? 1, 2, kick out by Diamond, who will be going on to be the first qualified for the Level Up briefcase. Diving right down onto Diamond, going for the pinfall now. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Tony TNT Tucker is going to be our first level up qualifier in the War Level Up match.
Breathes in the dark, steel flint ignites the spark. Bones rattle deep, deep underground. No mercy here, just the sound. Boom comes the night, feel the fire. TNT burns like desire. Boom comes the night, no escape. Your world's a fuse, sealed in fate. Crimson skies, the air turns thick. Counting down, the clock ticks quick. No running now, no place to hide. The blast will take you, crush your pride. Shrinking earth, shattering stone. Feel it in your blood and bone.
Congratulations to Tony TNT Tucker for being the first one to qualify for the War Level Up match. There will be 5 others qualifying with him, and we will see who will climb to the top and get the briefcase at Level Up. But it's time for our next match of the Dark Desire versus the Assassin.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship.
Shadows crawl in the lamplight haze. Cigarette ghosts in the alleyways. Laughter like whispers, snakes through the night. Hunger, it lingers, it bites, you feel it, don't you? The pull, the heat, the pull, the beat and hope. Desire, the fire, the fire. You can't outrun, you can't outgun. I'm the
Driver's necking to the canvas, the cloud is a gas. Driver planted, nailed in the casket. And his name is Severus Crowley. Severus Crowley. And his name is Severus Crowley. Severus Crowley. And his name is Severus Crowley. Severus Crowley. He's got the driver, the haunting driver. Collapse the spine and misses the end. Driver planted, nailed in the casket. Lola de Severo, Lola de Severo, Lola de Severo, Lola de Severo. Driver snaking to the canvas, the crowd is a gas. Driver planted. Driver planted, nailed in the casket.
from Topeka, Kansas, weighing in at 240 pounds, Silas Michaels. And his opponent from the Garden of Eden, weighing in at 183 pounds, the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Assassin Severn Cali.
Here we have Silas Mickelson versus Severus Crowley for the War Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. As the match officially starts, Severus Crowley ended up beating Maya Storm of Category 5, I believe, actually, to win it. It was either Malik or Maya, but anyway. So, the match already starting off strong. Silas on the middle rope now. Off the top rope right onto... As now, Silas grabs Crowley by the leg, but Crowley kicks him right to the head there. Now just stomping on him. Crowley taking the offense here. As now Crowley goes off the top rope. Moonsault again onto Silas. As now, Crowley is calling Silas back up to his feet now as he grabs him and locks up with him. Knee to the face there from Crowley. As now, jumping onto the top rope, diving right on there with a DDT, going for a pinfall. Is this over already? One kick out by Silas. As now, Crowley's calling Silas back up again, taunting him. As now, Crowley, knee to the gut there. As now Crowley Irish whips him into the ropes, ducks under the first time, sends him flying the second. As now, continuing his heavy string of offense, but Silas reverses the Irish whip there, kicking Crowley out to ringside now. As now, Silas watches on as Crowley gets up. As now, entering the ring only at a 2 count, picking him up right onto the ropes there. As now, stomping right on that leg and that arm, twisting, putting pressure on it. As now, trying to break his fingers there. As now, stomp to the back from Silas. Silas now stomp right to the gut. Another one followed right after, a knee to the back then. As now, Crowley goes running up with a quick takedown after getting up pretty quickly, but ended up missing that. Into the corner now. Crowley reversed it, but then Silas reversed it too, sending him down to the mat now as he goes off the top rope, down with a 450 splash. As now, climbing up, Crowley still dazed. As now, Silas off the top rope, taking down Crowley. Is he gonna go for the pinfall yet? No. Grabbing him, picking him up by the head there. As now, jumping knee to the face to Crowley. Now locking in the submission hold. The referee behind now. Crowley ends up breaking free from it, but Silas picks him back up now. Knee to the face there. As now, 1, 2, kick out by Crowley. As Crowley now gets dragged over to the center of the ring mat. Now, picking him up again. Slamming him down as now Silas goes over, just taunting Crowley as he's getting the crowd hyped up. But Crowley with a quick takedown there. Another knee to the gut now as he continues a striking offense. Going for the pin. Is he going to retain? 1, 2, kick out by Silas. As now, Crowley goes over, climbing up. No, instead, taunting. Cutter right to Silas. That's it, unfortunately. 1, 2, kick out by Silas. Crowley doesn't believe it. As now, bottom rope. Still able to hit that moonsault though. As now grabbing by the legs. Locking in. A submission. No. Stomp to the back there. As now. Try to go for an elbow drop there, but missed as Silas got back up. Toss him back into the corner again. This time, picking him up. No, Crowley reverses it. Sending him flying. As now, Crowley picking up Silas halfway. Knee to the face there. As now, grabbing him by the head, kicking him out to ringside there. As now, he continues his offense at ringside. Stomp right onto Silas. As now, no, Silas reverses it. Silas holding his offense now with a 5 count. Crowley slowly getting back up. Tried to go for a knife edge chop there, but missed. As now, Crowley continues holding his offense. Knee to the face of Silas. Up to a 2 count. As now, sling blade from Silas. Crowley down on the mat. Is it going to end by count out? Title cannot be won by count out though. So, he's going to need to reset the count if he wishes to become champion. But if he's just here setting up, rolling cutter, is that it? 1, 2, kick out by Crowley. Now, Silas, punt kick right to Crowley there. On the middle rope, cameras are flashing. Down with a moonsault. Another one there. Still no pinfall, yet he knows he needs to put Crowley through a lot more. We already had one member of the Black Remedy win tonight. Are we about to see another? Crowley breaking free of the grab that Silas had on him. Now, tossing him down as Silas slowly gets back up now. Setting him up. This is the end if he hits it. Power bomb. 1, 2. Kick out by Silas. Crowley still does not believe it. Going for another quick pinfall there. This time using the ropes as leverage. But only getting the 1 count. Now, Crowley with a DDT. Picking him back up. Tossing, Irish whipping him into the corner now. Picking him back up. Power slam down. Now, the crowd's hyped. Does they know what's coming next? No, reversed by Silas instead. That could have been Crowley's momentum there. Just shut down. As now, picking him up into a fireman's carry. Knee to the face. Is this over? 1, 2. Kick out by Crowley. These two men have put each other through every single finisher and signature that they have. Yet they still are kicking out. They're going to need to continue dealing damage if they wish to win. Silas power slamming Crowley down as now he climbs up to the top rope. Calling Crowley to his feet. Cutter or a stunner. I don't even know what to call that. 1, 2, 3. Silas Nakosa is our new War Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. Let's watch our replays.
Shadows crawl in the lamplight haze, cigarette ghosts in the alleyways, laughter like whispers, snakes through the night, hunger, it lingers, it bites, you feel it, don't you? You pull the heat, the pull, the beat and hope, desire, the fire, you can't outrun, you can't outgun, I'm the dog.
Congratulations to Silas. It's time for our main event. The Natural Stephen Wilson will defend his War Light Heavyweight Championship versus the Blueprint, Tank Damien. I hope you enjoyed War Wicked Wednesday and also our pre-show of SUW Live. Enjoy the main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the men's light heavyweight championship.
In the alleys where shadows collide, steel on my knuckles, Chicago's pride. Tank rolls through like a freight train scream, breaking bones, tearing seams. No mercy, no pause, this is the law. Iron grip, iron will. I'm the force you can't kill. Brick by brick, I break the throne. Titanium stands alone. Chains on my shoulders, scars on my skin. Every fight's a battle I built to win. Concrete jungle, I rule this cage. My fists write the final page. You hear the roar, it's the reckoning. Underground king, crown made of sting. The city trembles when I rise. Tank's the name that never dies. Iron grip, iron will. I'm the force you can't kill. Brick by brick, I break the throne. Titanium stands alone. Chains on my shoulders, scars on my skin.
You don't earn this. You're born with it. And I was born
For this!
I walked through fire, I broke the chains, I bled in silence just to carve my name. They said I'd fall, but I rose instead. 'Cause legends don't die, they're born and bred. They never saw me coming, they never knew the cost, but every loss I took made me the real boss. Oh, I was born for this, written in my soul. The crowd don't shine if you don't pay the toll. The lights hit hard, but I don't miss. I don't fake fate, I was born for this. I'm the natural, and I don't break. You see the gold, that's mine to take. I ain't some puppet on a line. I'm the blueprint, the warning sign. You chant the names, but deep inside you know the truth, this ring is mine. You can dress like me, you can train like me, but there's only one natural, and you're looking at me. I was born for this, written in my soul. The crowd don't shine if you don't pay the toll. The lights hit hard, but I don't miss. I don't fake fate, I was born for this. I'm the natural, and I don't break. You see the goal, that's mine to take. This is my era. This is my time.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Blueprint, Tank Damien. And his opponent from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Men's Light Heavyweight Champion, the Natural, Steven Wilson.
This is, in fact, our main event, like I said, for the War Light Heavyweight Championship. We have the Natural, Steven Wilson, versus the Blueprint, Tank Damien. Here they are locking up right now. Blueprint holding strong on that offense, but Steven reverses it now. Him locking up with Tank. As now, Tank is able to reverse it again. Well, Steven trying to escape it, but failing. As now, Steven tosses down Tank Damien. Locks him down to the floor there. Tank Damien's gonna need a way out of this. Tank Damien locking in now. As now, Steven trying to claw for escape there. Able to break free. Starting off a good start for the match now, as Steven picks Tank Damien up, slams him down right on his back here. As now, locking up once again, Steven driving Tank into the corner there. Okay, referee having to separate them, as now Tank Damien off in the corner, slapped by Steven Wilson. Now using that rope there. As now, punt. Another combination of strikes taking him down with the backbreaker there. As now, already setting up, hyping up the crowd. They know what's coming. Punt kick from Steven. As now, he's hyping up the crowd again. He's slamming down on the mat there. As now, locking up once again. This time, holding him on the ropes, the referee having to break them up again. Tank Damien kicking Steven into the corner now, as now, goes running off, Drop kick right to Steven there with a moonsault combined in. Going for the pin. Is this it? One. No, only a 1 count at a kick out there. As now, tossing him into the corner. Grab him. Striking down on his back. As now, running off to one side of the corner. Steven dazed in the other. Tried to go running him, but failed. Cutter from Tank Damien there. Now, going off to the middle rope. Drop kick to the face right there. As now, Steven kicks back up. Clothesline to the back of the head there. As now, Steven calls for Tank Damien to get back up. Taking him down. 1. Only the 1 count there. As now, Canadian Destroyer from Steven Wilson. Tank Damien kicks himself back up, but Steven grabs him and picks him up, slamming him into the corner there, and then toss him out to the mat. As now, he's calling for Tank to get back up. Grab him, toss him right into the corner. Tank is now bleeding after using that rope as leverage there on that leg there, dragging him again over to the ropes again. Now, Irish whipping him, but ended up failing the attack. Now trying to get back his momentum again. Locking in with Tank there. Are we about to see? No, Tank is able to toss him off, but Steven picks him back up now. Tried to kick him, got reversed, but he was able to use his other free foot. Superman punch there. Is this over? 1, 2, kick out by Tank Damien. As now, Steven goes up to the top rope. Cameras are flashing since they know. Elbow drop. As now, Steven rolls over Tank Damien. Running on the ropes. Drop kick to the head there. As now, Tank Damien slowly crawls up. Steven just taunting to the crowd. Taking him down with Oblivion. As now, Tank is on the ground going for the pin. Is he going to retain? 1, 2, kick out by Tank Damien. Steven waiting for Tank Damien to get up slowly. Kick, as now picking him up into a slam. Going for the pinfall. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. The natural Steven Wilson retains his light heavyweight championship for another night of
You don't
war.
earn this. You're born with it. And I was born for this! I walked through fire, I broke the chains, I bled in silence just to carve my name. They said I'd fall, but I rose instead. 'Cause legends don't die, they're born and bred. They never saw me coming, they never knew the cost, but every loss I took made me the real boss. Oh, I was born for this, written in my soul. The crowd don't shine if you don't pay the toll. The lights hit hard, but I don't miss. I don't fake fate, I was born for this. I'm the natural, and I don't break. You see the gold, that's mine to take. I ain't some puppet on a line. I'm the blueprint, the warning sign. You chant the names, but deep inside you know the truth. This ring is mine. You can dress like
Thank you for watching Wicked Wednesday. Remember, Halloween is this Friday. Go trick-or-treating, or if you don't trick-or-treat, go pass out candy. I hope you also enjoyed the SUW live preview that we had before this with the promo from Pinball Matt Morris and the 2 matches we had. Remember, Breakout this Thursday.
Lights flicker and die, the shadows creep underneath the sky where no one sleeps. Wicked whispers crawl through the air. A storm is brewing, do you dare? Chaos is king, let the madness sing. Wicked Wednesday war, tear the night apart. Wicked Wednesday war, it's a feast for the dawn. Wicked Wednesday war, unleash the beast. No rules, no peace. Steel grinds, T-sparks ignite. Broken glass under neon light. Massive fear, massive rage. This is a